This turns like a fucking tank. Yo, I know, Mr. Ham. Green eggs and ham, I am. None of your business, but you seem to be sticking your nose in it. I don't know how many laps. I hope this isn't too many laps. Oh, 1 lap. Oh wow, this is a bit of first time I've done this. Hello. How are you, Poop? Yeah, Sophie sometimes can be a bit over the top. You're lucky. Every time I play with them, not them, but every time I play with people and I call it start being abusive like that, I get reported. Who's Jaden? Your friend? Well, that is too true. Too true. But it takes a while to get used to all the vehicles, unfortunately. And this is the first time I've done it, so you win some, you lose some. I think this is like rally driving myself. I like it when you see professionals drive and they just get around, they can get around in this thing. No bother. I'm surprised that you're not in the party, Tom. Or Hamo 204 to 2004. Use steering and brake around. I can't read and do this at the same time. That's why I said I wish you were in the party. Come on, oh, for God's sake, I need reverse. Oh, I've got to read the manual block this and... Hey.
You hope you dragged it off.
It is harder to do it when you're constantly looking down to read what's being said.
I'll start this.
At least I got another. Nope. Oh, I'm not. I'm playing Gran Turismo.
No. I'm watching Ian's live stream. Trying to
And
teach him how
I
to play
truly
it,
suck.
but you're not bad. No, you see, you gotta feel for the car, and cars are a bit too much. I'm not saying you're bad or anything.
I know
Saying
that I'm bad,
the
that's why
cars
I'm
are a bit
saying
too
I
much
suck.
power for.
Yep. Oh, well, there is a good reason that you've got a bounty, that's why.
So Ian, see that line on the track?
Yeah, you meant to follow that line, but I've been following everything but.
Yeah.
Oh, got
Are
a
you using manual or auto?
auto.
Okay. Now, because you're on dirt, your brakes don't work. Your brakes are a lot harder to use. So you gotta brake before you hit the corner, really.
I wish I knew where the brakes were. Well, it might be the brakes, but one that I wouldn't mind using is the handbrake. You can actually, if you really think of it, the handbrake makes you,
Well,
the back of the, makes it spin out.
Well, how about if you click X or hold it? Does X do anything?
I honestly don't know. It doesn't seem to show up anywhere. I'll have to look at the. It does tell you.
Yeah, it would either be out of your X. It should be your X, square, or circle. It would be one of them two. And your R1 isn't that to change camera view?
Yeah. See.
Yeah, so it would be probably square. If you're using auto, it should be square. Because I use manual to race, and I find manual a lot easier to use.
I just want to get used to the road before I start doing other stuff.
And I'll tell you now, if you're doing this type of stuff in an online session, you will be getting black flag and be put into a pit penalty, so you'll be doing a lap door pit. But
why?
it is your first time, because when you're in actual online racing, and if you're doing this type of plays, you will get penalties and all that. There you go, that was a good corner. Just lost a bit there at the end.
As I said, it just takes practice.
Yeah. I was noticing on your last race, you had some bad sectors. Because in the middle of your screen, see where that timer is?
Not really, but you keep going.
Yeah. Every time you do a sector, so there's a couple sectors in the thing. It'll let you know if it's red, you've done a bad sector. If it's green, you set it the fastest sector.
Oh yeah.
Each of the track is a limit. And if you can, yeah. I can't stay on for too long because I got to drive all the way to the trade in the morning.
Are you driving, are you? Doing a bit of go-karting?
Yeah. No, I got an operation. So I'll be online tomorrow, but I won't be talking. I'll be talking, but I'm not.
What's the operation for?
I won't be talking that good. My D tooth is stuck in my gum.
Oh, so you're having that tooth removed?
And I have to rip it out. Yeah. I won't be eating or anything. I was doing a party, but
I was quite lucky. never had any major problems with my teeth.
So Ian, I'm going to give you a little hint too. If you want to get a good objective, you know that little ghost that's in front of you at the moment?
What little
The
boost?
objective is to try follow the same route. You know that little car that keeps running in front of you that's invisible?
Yeah, yeah, the ghost
Yeah,
car, yeah.
yeah. Set a good lap. So that ghost car will be the ghost car there is trying to help you with
No,
your
that ghost
laps.
car is me. Believe it or not, that is me.
And your stream just shit itself.
Yeah, that. I wish this thing would. I wish it was reversed in this car though. I hate this when people just send you messages after messages after messages after messages. I really, really despise like when people do that. Yeah, they want to play with you, but anyone got Ark? No, no one's got Ark. Even though I do think that's a good game.
The arc.
Yeah.
That's a bad game.
See what will happen? What if I do a really good time this time? What will happen? It will put the best time. Oh, this is driving me fucking crazy. Hmm. I'll be back in a minute. I've got to go to the toilet. Watch these. Are you still there?
Yeah, but I'll be leaving now because I've got to get up at 5 in the morning.
Far up, that's early. When's
Because
the...
my operation's at 10 o'clock in the morning and it's about an hour and 30-minute drive.
That's a ridiculous length of time, though.
Yeah. No, I was supposed to go to bed like 2 hours ago, but I wasn't tired, so I chose to stay up on my iPad and just make myself tired.
Well, the main thing is you are tired now, and you want to go to bed while the sun shines, as I say.
What's only 8 o'clock at night where you are, isn't it?
Close to 9.
What's 15 to 12?
15 to 12 is exactly what the time would be for the time for you.
Yeah, it is 45 past.
If you've got to get up in 5 hours time, I suggest you hit the hay and go to sleep.
Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow maybe. Depends how drugged I am.
Oh, trust me. Let's say you have the operation at 6 by... I suggest you don't really get on tomorrow, myself.
I'm one of those persons where if I fall asleep after having an operation, I'll wake up and I'll just be like, oh shit. I won't go to sleep enough that day.
Well, just remember, whatever you do is going to be affected. Because you are, I'm not sure if it's local anaesthetic that they're putting you under. If it's a local anaesthetic, which I doubt, you should be fine. I'd just be careful of eating anything on the side, including your tongue, because your tongue can get accidentally chewed on. But if you're under a general anaesthetic, I'd be very careful if I was you.
Well, after the operation, they're giving me an icy pole, and I've got mashed potato in the fridge for my tea.
Yeah, well, it's always good to have stuff like that, so you can.
I've just got like all the stuff, smooth stuff, but I'll probably just come to the hospital and go straight to sleep.
Yeah, that's more than likely what's going to happen to you.
And I'm very, very nervous.
You may be awake, but like they'll make sure when you come out that you're awake and you're able to be, you're fully, but let's say you're on the way home, you're going to be sleeping. Your parents may have to pick you up and put you to bed. Literally.
I am nervous though.
Just remember that you're in good hands. You're in good hands. You're safe.
Well, I am getting the best dentist in Tasmania for this operation.
Yeah. And put it this way, I went into hospital and my heart stopped. Literally, I died on the table.
You died on the table?
Yeah.
And what happened?
They resuscitated me.
So I went clear.
Stick this one in that one, stick that one in that one. Zip, 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 zip. Everyone, take 2 steps back. Zip. fuck. Well, that's the problem. Didn't flick the switch. He's alive. He's alive.
Oh my gosh! What was all this over? Why'd you have to stop speeding?
But yeah, I did die on the tab, so I'm still here now.
What did you have an operation for?
I was straightening the sternum in my nose, near the bit of cartilage between the two nostrils.
No, because your nose was crooked because you got punched by a lady.
No, my nose was crooked and it was stopping me breathe out of one of my nostrils. Because when I was younger, I had an accident, but it wasn't a car accident, but it was an accident nonetheless. And I broke the sternum. The sternum somehow was pushing against one of my nostrils, so they had to literally cut the inside of it and straighten it back up. And I was in hospital for 3 days, where I was only meant to be overnight. But I think they were just making sure that I wasn't going to die again. And when I left, I had an appointment in 7 days, and they told me exactly what to do, and I had to follow the instructions, which wasn't that hard to do.
So they tell you stop breathing, like your heart just stopped completely?
Yeah.
Was this when you were married? Was this when you was with Sonia?
No, this is way before we even we met.
How old was you?
I was probably 20.
Oh, yeah. So you've only known her for like 5 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Or longer. Oh,
yeah, give or take.
How did you meet?
We went to a gym and we met inside the gym. Yeah.
So are you that like, without calling you like, without being offensive to you or anything, would you consider yourself like an average, like a healthy person for your age and a decent weight for your age?
Not a weight. No, I'm overweight.
Okay, that's not my decision, but yes.
But health-wise, yes, I suppose I am relatively healthy for my age.
Do you want to know my part?
What?
I'm over muscle.
Well,
I've got too much muscle for my weight for some reason.
no.
I flex and my muscle comes out that far on my leg.
You obviously, there's nothing wrong with muscle. There is absolutely nothing wrong with muscle. So
I do like being stronger. It is pretty fun because you just pick up like a vacuum and doesn't even feel it. It feels like you.
Here's something to think about. If you have, like, you will go through and you'll put on muscle. Your muscle will constantly grow.
Okay.
Okay? So you don't have too much muscle. Trust me.
Yeah.
You're a male and it's a natural thing for males to grow muscle at your age.
But because of your age, you're in that life where you just want to chill back, relax, and just enjoy the rest of your life.
Pretty much, yeah.
Is there like a big gap between you and Miss Sonia?
Nope.
Or just a couple of years difference?
Just a couple of years.
That's alright, really.
Yes, that's what I thought too. Sunny, cloudy, fine, sunny. Oh, one rain. Normally I hate racing in the rain. I hate racing in the rain.
I have their internet and I'm so happy.
Oh, it does.
I don't know how, but my internet company is that good. They literally tell us to turn our internet off for 5 minutes and it's like 10 times better.
Oh, wow. Yeah, if you turn your internet off from time to time and turn it back on, you'll notice it does better. For whatever reason, it just seems to really work.
Like before, our internet was that bad, we literally had to take our case off our NBN box and actually monitor it. Every time it dropped out, we have to contact them. And since we've contacted them, it hasn't dropped out once.
Well, my internet at the moment is really good compared to how it was my old internet at its best was the internet that I have now at its worst.
I'd love to be your age. You don't have a mum to tell you to go to bed. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
when
but
you want.
it's their job. That's the thing you gotta look at. When you get to my age, you'll understand exactly why your
But
mother
then-
is the way she is.
Because she's trying to get you ready for the big world, but you're like a little kid that you feel like you just want to grow up and just go away from your parents, but you don't, because your parents are there to teach you how to pay bills and that.
Well, there's some things that your
'Cause most
parent
kids-
you can't learn from your parents. There are some things you just can't learn from your parents regardless. But saying that, there are things that your parents will teach you, and like your parents can't teach you how to spend money or save money.
Cause that's what kids my age know. We only know how to just get money and spend it on shit we probably never use.
Well, that's the thing. It is very difficult to teach kids how to save.
No, I'm going to head off then because I just got tired. I have to get off.
Well, mate, have a good night's sleep, and hopefully
Well,
your operation won't be too bad.
I have 6 minutes or 5 minutes until it's midnight, and as soon as I fall asleep and as soon as I wake up, I can literally have nothing to drink or eat until like 12 o'clock midday.
Until after it. Even then, they may only get like when as you come out, might give you a sip.
So why aren't we allowed to eat anything before a teeth operation?
Because it can make you violently ill. And even afterwards, they don't like wanting you through it because it can make you violently ill. I mean, like you'll be throwing up like a sprinkler.
And that's what happened to me the other day. Like the other time I had my operation, I wanted a piece of toast because I was that hungry. Mum made me a piece of toast, and before she knew it was all over our carpet floor in the laundry.
Yeah. So that's why.
I was like, I'm sorry, Mum, but I couldn't help it. It's because the
best thing to do is have sips, really, really, really small sips of water. And when you take a sip, just run it around your mouth so every part of your mouth is wet. And just take little sips.
Alright. I'll head off now then.
And if you're going to eat something, nibble it like that's the last bit of food you're ever going to get.
Yeah,
try to savor everything. Try to savor the taste out of it.
Yeah, because they said they'll be giving me an icy pole because it was like it's cold and I probably won't feel it.
It also will help numb the pain.
Yeah. Because ice, like when you hurt your thing, most people think, oh, it's bad. You gotta like put a band-aid on straight away. You shouldn't. You should get ice and you should like just numb the spot and just draw all the coldness to the spot.
Yeah.
Then chuck the band-aid on. Then actually you should put more ice on. But
well, if you've got a sore, the best thing to do is apply pressure.
My question is, Ian, when girls see the most tiniest bit of blood, why do they put a band-aid on it?
A band-aid will help it stay nice and clean.
Yeah, but why girls like that? They like fall over, they like bawl their eyes out with tears and it's blood, they're freaking out, they don't know what to do. And we fall over, we just get back up and go again.
It's not, just remember, not all girls are like that, but they're like that because that's just the way they are.
I brought up no guts. No.
Well, girls are different to boys. They really are different. Yeah. I mean, I'm not talking about like major differences, but there are differences that makes enough differences that they are different.
like most people think, Ian, boys can't be a daycare carer, like look after little kids at like a daycare centre. I think boys can only do what boys are supposed to do. Like motocross, for instance, Ian. My old teacher, she was a female, and what did she used to do? She used to do motocross.
Yeah. The truth is, boys and girls can do almost the same thing. Do you want to know what separates the two? The biggest thing that separates them, what they want to do.
What?
What they want. Because after all, not all girls want to be a mother and take care of children. Not all men want to drive trucks. There are some men that want to do all sorts of things, like be a teacher or a daycare centre provider, or things like that. And the biggest thing that separates them is their personal choice. You can't, like, if you don't want to be something, like, what's the worst job that you could think of? The very worst thing you could ever think of. Now,
I don't really know.
If you think, you think of the best job and work your way backwards. If someone, let's say, for argument's sake, someone wants you to be that, it doesn't matter how much, let's say the worst thing, you'll try to avoid that because it's not what you want. You might want to be a rally driver, I don't know. But you think of it, you'd more than likely go for what you want, not for what you don't want.
Alright, I'll catch you later because I need to get some rest now.
Have a good sleep, okay?
Yep, catch you some stage tomorrow.
See you then.
I'll talk to you before you get off.
No, but, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, okay?
Yeah, sure. You too.
Thanks. What's the time? 1:03. That's 2:33. So I'm just under a minute, or is it just over a minute? Under. Oh, who's been paying attention? Come on, turn!